that the live stream is in just 38 seconds and I gotta complete my commissions. And actually I completed my commissions. I just got everything back. And I calculated perfectly to get my wounds because... Wait. Okay. Man, not this one. Not this one. Default. Guys, when will this expire actually? When will the cycle, I don't know. I think it goes off tomorrow. Whatever, I think oh my god. And we're back. The program is sponsored by... Whoa, Castris? Oh man. Oh no. The laptop is getting way too hot, man. Oh no, this is bad. This is so bad.
How are things going over there?
It's a bit dark here, Mr. Albert. But there's no need to worry about me.
That's good to hear. Actually, where's Miss Cypher? You shall receive. Miss Cypher, are you
Having signal issues?
Doctor, oh man. Live stream and another live stream. Why? Why is this taking so long? 6 days and 8 hours. Oh man, that's annoying little.
My ancestor,
Whatever.
Seliosi the Day Thunder Knight, raised her spear against the sky and ushered in the flame-chasing era that continues to this day.
Another trailblaze mission.
Miss Hyacinth! Little Ika. Let's have a break.
Ika.
Guide with the Rainbow Bridge. May this faint light dispel the gloom, restore the skies. Chrysos Air's flame-chased journey is nearing its end. Friends, let us soar together.
Seriously, where did they hide that thing?
Cat and mouse time!
Don't fight so I can leave early. Our cute play session is over. This cat will take it off.
Leave this to Castris and me.
Dynamite.
Awaken, Lady Seliosi! Witness the will of humanity!
What's the difference between...
I am the blazing sun destined to
Oh
rise.
my god. That was so cool.
Ooh, and whether your world is currently sunny or rainy, good morning, good afternoon, and
Good
good
evening.
evening. Welcome to the version 3.3, The Fall of Dawn's Rise special program. I'm Albert, your favorite announcer. Welcome,
Why
three
did you
guests.
get that?
Why
Is
don't you say hello to everyone?
Yeah. I'm Cypher.
Hi, everyone! I'm Hyacinth, a healer from the Twilight Courtyard.
Hello, everyone. I'm Castris. It's a pleasure to be on the special program.
Welcome.
Thank you, Mr. Albert, for inviting us and for setting...
Why is this happening to me? Oh, come on, man. Okay, this comes in 6 days. I don't have to worry about this. Now this one, this I have a lot. I'm just so eager to put this to send. And there's just 2 phases left. 54 is a lot. Now the thing is, we need this. 30, 45 and 60. Which is a really long way. But at least we need at
We have such a
least...
special broadcasting location.
It is pretty interesting. Are we in the sky right now?
Are we in the sky? Seriously? Whoa, yeah, that's true. Okay. Profitable amount. Nah, not even. But anyway, I'm not gonna upgrade now. Today is Friday though. So I will be doing this later. I don't think I need this. I don't think I need this. I don't think I need this. I don't think. What is going on?
This is to bring everyone first-hand intel about the Aeronova. After all, I've been...
What is going on? There's a free one here. But actually, she doesn't need HP. Oh man. Energy cost is just 60. That's so cool. This girl needs 60. Chongyun also needs 60, right? 40! That's less, man. That's so less. This is 80 though. I don't think I will take Zincho. I think I will take Lona. Where is Lona? So
But after all, I've been personally watching the Flame Chase Journey's progress too. For example, in the
46%, man. But not even close to 55% elemental share. That's crazy. And this is 60. Wow. Man, these guys are so getting less. What? If see, bro, my net is totally fine. Oh yeah, it's fine. It's totally fine. What the hell?
cover the core of death and reason. And we learn through Professor Nax's experiment that the world of
What the heck is wrong with my Wi-Fi, man? That's crazy. What the heck? Okay, 3, 2, 1. If this doesn't come, I'm gonna just retry. And we are gonna go here and there. If this doesn't come, bro, I'm gonna go.
a certain demigod who hasn't been a part of the team for a long time.
Help us, Miss Cypher!
Meow. Maybe it'll become an interesting game of trickery.
Apart from the pursuit of Aeronova within Emporius, the geniuses
Oh.
beyond this world are also keeping a close eye on things. Madam Herta's data spirit entity successfully...
Why is this so low? What is up with this internet receiver? What's going on?
program. I'm Albert, your favorite announcer. Welcome 3 guests. Why don't you say hello to everyone? For example, in the previous version story, we saw the Chrysos heirs recover the core flames of death and reason. And we learned through Professor Adax's experiment that the world of Amphorius is essentially a cycle.
That's correct. The Titans of today are the Chrysos heirs of the previous cycle.
We did make a lot of progress, but we also paid a heavy price. Cassie took over Death's authority and remained in the Netherrealm to maintain the cycle of life and death, while Professor Anaxa reached the end of his journey as a living man.
Hero's journey is always a journey. Welcome in! Sacrifices will never be in vain! Set out the Chrysos heirs on the final campaign of the Flame Chase Journey. That is, the battle against the Sky Titan. Speaking of Aqua, no one has ever been able to uncover the secrets, even though you can see the sky just by lifting your head and Akuma.
That's just how it is. The sky has remained untouchable throughout Amphorius' history, and anything beyond the sky is strictly taboo. Most people both respect and fear Aquila.
The histories say that Aquila is a giant bird with 100 eyes, that the sky itself is their eyelids, and that they govern the dawn and dusk of the world. They once fought against Nikodor in the Chrysos War. The Sky Cities back then were powerful states that could even stand toe-to-toe against Castrum Kremnos. As for the worlds beyond the sky, it's said that some people once made sky ships to overcome Aquila's curse upon the sky, only to have their entire city-state reduced to ashes.
Compared to how other Titans bring faith and protection to the people, Aquila appears particularly arrogant and seems to only demand fear from humanity.
Besides, now the sky is stopping Gray and Danny from going home.
But don't worry, the Trailblazer will be able to go home once this battle is over.
Albert, let's not jinx it.
Okay, no jinxing. But since no one has managed to reach the sky for thousands of years, that just goes to show that Aquila is the most challenging foe on the Flame Chase journey so far. Ooh, I've been too scared to even fly to Amphorius. What if Aquila turns me into a barbecued owl with one thunderbolt?
So, is there any possible way for us to reach the sky?
Don't worry, Cassie. Just leave that to me. As a descendant of the sky, I've never forgotten how to return up there.
That's right. In version 3.3, Hyacinth will lead the heroes in carrying out a together.
About die.
Chase Journey has been through so much. The last core flame of the Flame Chase Journey, the core flame of the world-bearing Titan, remains protected in Dawn Cloud by the Council of Elders. Yeah, ticking time.
Kremno, the other.
We need to all do at the same time.
World-bearing team.
Maybe you'll become an...
In time.
Help us, Miss Cypher!
Maybe you'll become an interesting game of trickery.
Successfully reached the vortex of Genesis, acting with lot the geniuses and the pound. To make sure that everyone can smoothly pass the final challenge before reaching God's clear weather, low humidity, and high UV index. The unique meteorological phenomena using the celestial mural.
All trade their
Life from the trade sky.
Of course,
That's crazy.
in the first phase of the battle, the weather will be clear. Clear weather will have a starting temperature that can deal damage to allies. Aquila will increase environmental temperature over time, and their damage against allies...
damage to Aquila when the temperature's environment.
So, make sure everything stays cool. All right.
That's right.
That's
Clouds will descend thunder.
Come on, let's go for ISC.
And Aquila will deal a set amount of damage.
Okay, let's not just
Completing the
discuss
challenge.
that.
Here's a kind reminder that the character Hyacinth's advanced trace level up material is Lost Echo of Shared Wish. Make sure you're not farming the wrong item, Trailblazers.
Sure.
That brings an end to our introduction to the stories about the sky.
Whoa. WS25K. 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 And then 4Y4C. 4Y4C. 5ET. 5ET. What the? It's not coming! It's not coming! I thought I copied it, man.
Oh, even our studio feels all warm and fluffy.
Man, Hyacinth is looking crazy. Okay. I already saw the
What
page.
lovely Miss Hyacinth is.
It's my duty to rejuvenate everyone. I'm the head healer of the Twilight Courtyard, and I've always been responsible for the Flame Chaser's health and wellness.
She's also great at taking care of a business.
It's warmth and healing. It's a far cry from the impression I got of the descendants of the sky from the history books.
Oh, and what do the history books say?
They are usually tall and ferocious, and brave and warlike.
Or they have the authority to control the weather. Some legends even claim that the sky folk have wings. Albert, I know you have wings, but this is local Amphorius history we're talking about here.
Amphorius history.
Spear in hand had Alberto to slay our
With so many strong and brave fighters in your family,
wish is to add a footnote for ordinary people on the heroic epics blank so troubled all the time.
right? I remember that Hyacinth.
Hey, she told Grey Mystery that they have sharp arms and said they'd make good members of the Twilight Courtyard. Anyone
Who looks after your emotional well-being is pure bliss indeed.
Miss Hyacinth has lots of cute birds in the Twilight Courtyard, too.
Skip and
And
Butt
she
Saber?
loves them.
Nah, I'm gonna get Hyacinth.
Anyways, why don't we look at how Miss Hyacinth both
And I'm skilled at protecting my teammates in battle. After using my ultimate, I can restore HP for all allies and increase their max HP.
increase max HP for everyone in the team.
That's right. Both my ultimate and my skill can restore HP for all allies, as well as summon my good helper, Little Ika.
It looks so chubby, like a cute plushie. Hugging it must feel very nice.
Not only is Little Ika very huggable, but they're also a great help in battle. Whenever a teammate's HP decreases during battle, Little Ika will consume their own HP to automatically restore HP for the teammate.
In other words, little Ika will automatically heal teammates both when they get hit and when they actively consume their own HP.
That's right.
It's gonna feel pretty safe with both Hyacinth
Pretty
and little Ika
safe.
healing us.
Apart from healing teammates, Little Ika can also attack enemies. The more healing Little Ika and I provide, the more damage Little Ika deals to enemies.
Feels like even the battlefield becomes bathed in Miss Hyacinth's light of dawn.
Damn,
And my
bro.
mood is lifted as well.
Green
Green
sky
sky after rain.
Gentleness is a strength on its own. This colorful rainbow bridge in the floating bubbles are
Hyacinth, let's introduce the next character coming in version.
Man, yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Genius. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god, look at these. Look at these.
Boss Cypher told me there were treasures in that big studio. But there's nothing here. Still, thieves never return empty-handed. So give it to me.
Hey! You
Damn.
bandit! Give me my clothes back!
Oh my god.
Apologies. Let us continue. Like Glai and Tree, Cypher is also a Chrysos heir who joined the Flame Chase journey at the very beginning. She has had the divine authority of trickery for many long years. But unlike the other heirs, Cypher's movements have always been elusive.
Yep, Cypher is a demigod.
Can pinpoint her whereabouts. She is almost
But
never
what if-
Akama, but there always seem to be
It won't.
stories
It
about her in
won't.
the city.
Can't help it. I can't live in a place where the
Well, why?
seamstress has got everything under surveillance.
Albert's right. We've been in Akama for so long, and yet we've hardly seen Miss Cypher at all.
But
I
what
wonder
if?
she's
But
up
what
to
if?
all day.
It won't.
I have a hot scoop from an anonymous gray-haired source that says Cypher has been colluding with the spirit thief.
Hey! It's not colluding. Bartolos and I just have, similar interests. We're good partners when it comes to going on adventures and hunting for treasures.
Yeah, that spirit thief was so impressed by Cypher's charisma that they voluntarily became Cypher's sidekick.
Impressed by her charisma? Or by the promise of riches?
But seriously,
It
if someone
won't.
could make me rich,
It won't.
ooh, then they'd be the most charismatic person on earth.
But what if?
Look at your working conditions, it's not in line with our principles. Oh, tut-tut, what a poor bird. Take this as well. Go treat yourself and have some golden honey cakes after work.
Thank you. Why do I not feel happy
It
about
won't.
this?
It won't.
Though they are all demigods, Cypher is different from Glai and Tree. She didn't seem to be all that interested in the Flame Chase journey or the Aeronova. It's accurate to say that she prefers a carefree and unrestrained life.
That's true. It was only thanks to Lady Aglaya's generous payment that Cypher was willing to come send the Trailblazer and me to Styxia.
Her free-spirited and independent personality has given Aglaya quite the headache. The fact that the demigod of trickery is unwilling to fulfill her duties has become Aglaya's most vexing concern.
Oh, come on. How do you expect me to do a desk job? There's no way a cat could fulfill the duties of a god. It's not the cat's problem, though. Cats are always right.
Yeah, cats are always right.
Cats are always... Wait, why did we all start defending Miss Cypher?
Isn't that the wonderful part about being the demigod of trickery?
The authority of trickery? Maybe that's how Cypher got Aglaya to value her so much. The cat pulled a little trick, and Aglaya was absolutely powerless to stop her.
You want to know my trade secrets that much?
You wanna know
Then
my
you gotta
trade
pay up,
secrets?
you know?
Please stop on my wallet. Well, as to how Cypher caught Aglaya's eye and was invited to join the Flame Chase journey, that'll be for the Trailblazers to find out in version 3.3. But now, let's see how this cat fights in battle.
Let's get on with it then. I'm a quantum character following the path of nihility. While in battle, I prioritize inflicting the enemy with the highest max HP on the field, with a special state. When allies attack the enemy in that special state, I record the damage allies dealt to the enemy, and perform follow-up attacks on that enemy.
Record? Are you saving up for something astronomical?
Bingo. When I use my ultimate, I will additionally deal true damage to the enemy, based on the damage value I've recorded.
Whoa, does that mean when allies have dealt damage to the enemy, the higher the total damage is, the more additional true damage Miss Cypher will deal?
That's called borrowing other people's strength.
But a cat always has even better plans up her sleeve in a fight. When using my skill or ultimate, I can change which target is in the special state. The recorded damage value will be retained when the target is changed. In other words, if there are multiple enemies on the field.
Cypher can place her mark and do nothing as her teammates go all out on the attack. Then she can use her ultimate on the enemies on the field for a gazillion damage.
You know your stuff, Albert.
You're too kind.
I saw Miss Cypher using a huge magnet to pull the enemies in during the fight. Where did that come from?
That's my hometown's invention. the homemade Pullaroo. That Pullaroo is my favorite. It can pull away anything I want to get my paws on, even gold.
So true. Look at how much stuff is getting pulled out of the enemy. There's so much gold.
Cats are good, and the enemies of cats are evil. Look at about anyway, so why not give their treasures to the cat?
There's no need for me to go easy on enemies. I'll take all their sparkling jewels and jingling coins. After using my technique, my movement speed will increase, and I will not be detected by enemies. Allies might even get some extra goods when I get close to an enemy.
So that's what you mean by thieves never return empty-handed.
Now that we've finished introducing Cypher, let's have a look at this version's banners.
Sure,
Version 3.3's first half warp event. Trailblazers can acquire the limited 5-star character. Limited 5-star icon, long may rainbows
Please
adorn
not
the
hurt
sky.
ya.
Also have a boosted drop rate. In the first half, the limited 5-star
No.
character, the Herda, is returning, and at the same time, the limited 5-star light cone, Into the Unreachable Veil, will become available once again. In version 3.3's second half warp event, Trailblazers can acquire the limited 5-star character Cypher. The limited 5-star light cone, live
They put Herta in the second
dance,
time.
will also have a boosted drop rate.
Come
In the
on,
second half, the limited
I don't
5-star
want
character
Rhea. I want
Akai is returning,
Rhea.
and at the same time, the limited 5-star light cone, time woven into gold, will become available once again.
Yay!
Time for a short break. The program will resume in just a few moments.
In just a few moments. Man, man. GT34. GT34. K5Z. K5Z.
Welcome back. This is version 3.3
For-
special program.
For you, for
What
you.
happened to you during that break, Mr. Albert?
I'm okay. I just went on a walk in the forest.
Oh my God.
Crashed into
X.
something.
You crashed into a tree?
Someone told me Mr. Albert crashed into a flying amphora.
What a jarring victory.
Alright, enough of this. Let's get back to the program. Benaconi's Speed Cup Spheroid Racing Tournament is now
Crazy
open for
dude.
registration. The mightiest drivers are about to gather and fight for supreme glory together. During the event, the Trailblazer will drive a spheroid race car and participate in a racing competition. Different
Wow.
race cars have different characteristics and abilities.
Wow.
First, let me introduce you to this super cool looking Sea
Oh,
Hunter
boy.
Shark with a God-tier engine and supreme horsepower. It's the favorite of old-fashioned racers,
Wow.
guaranteed to terrify your opponents.
That's
The
so
racetrack
cool.
is different for each race. There will be acceleration bands, deceleration bands, and different kinds of obstacles.
Whoa.
You've got to be able to deal with these surprises if you want to become the champion.
Hey, wait, there's a car coming up.
Bro, it's looking cool.
Opponent's putting on the pressure. Ooh, but I see Hunter Shark skillfully uses rockets to disrupt the opponent and employs the acceleration bands to overtake them on a turn.
That's awesome. But spheroids don't move forward by rolling?
Not like roll the hamster ball night.
Yeah, no,
We can't have the driver doing somersaults in there.
Yes.
Anyways, as the competition progresses, we'll unlock more race cars and enjoy different racing experiences.
Like what? Show us.
No problem. Let's look at the Lucky Car 13 Orphans. It's said that whoever drives this car will be blessed by the god of games, be forever safe, and win every tile game. And there's this one with an absolutely stunning name. The Herdador.
All these cars look
Well, there are die-hard fans everywhere, but I'm sure these celebrities won't have their likenesses printed on cars. Besides, the Trailblazer will encounter some old friends in this competition. Apart from the owner of these cars, I heard a certain hacker helped the Trailblazer register for this competition. Then I wish all the drivers good luck in this competition. Let us now turn to the other version events. In version 3.3, the game Legend of the Galactic Baseballer Demon King, funded by Giovanni, will have its official release. Giovanni's investments is still paying off. That's all thanks to the valuable suggestions the Trailblazer gave in the previous beta test. The official release of Legend of the Galactic Baseballer will retain the lore and setting of a little raccoon looking for a baseball bat.
In every battle wave, the baseballer must defeat as many enemies as possible, gain experience, and try to increase their team level. After you've raised your team level, you get one chance to select a weapon or accessory. And you can raise your combat power by combining different weapons and accessories sensibly. After achieving max level with a weapon, and if in possession of its resonant accessory, it can ascend into a legendary weapon.
On top of that, there's one legendary weapon among the ones available this time. Also,
Lots of cool new stuff.
this is the official release after all. Lots of new content has been added since the beta version.
Bro,
Also,
that's so
the
cool.
baseballer may encounter the Demon King's minions during battle. Defeat them for a chance to open chests and increase your combat power.
Defeat him.
After completing all the trials of one planet, the baseballer will receive one ultimate bat fragment. In the final battle, the baseballer will need to use the reforged ultimate bat to fight the ultimate enemy,
Man, that's
the
nice.
Black Cloak Demon King.
Whoa.
Mr. Giovanni has
That's
great
kinda
hope
cool.
that the official release of the Legend of the Galactic Baseballer will bring the Trailblazer Supreme.
Adrenaline! In version 3.3, Divergent Universe Protean Hero will
Will
also
be
have an
reset.
update, and the remaining 6 Golden Blood Spoons will be released.
A new buff system. What's the trick this time?
In the 6 goals that come with the Divergent Universe Protean Hero update, the duration of one full day can be reduced, making day and night switch more frequently. This means that more Golden Blood Spoon effects will be triggered as day and night switch over.
Oh, so you're saying we should take advantage of how often day and night switch and reap the buffs to deal more damage.
Indeed.
So out of the 6 new schools, what will you choose, Mr. Albert, as an expert of the Divergent Universe?
This is a bit difficult.
Yeah, this is difficult.
Throne of Worlds to have a go first. I believe that when
I don't
day
even
and
have
night
my
switch
day.
over, Throne of Worlds will allow my allies to deal more damage.
Day and night do switch very frequently here, so the team will have more chances to deal damage.
Relying on the field effect is pretty interesting.
There are more interesting things where that came from. For example, the chemical arts of the Bow of Rift can turn discarded and destroyed curios into cosmic fragments.
Ah, sounds like there will be new dimensions to consider in the future when it comes to strategizing.
You see, the Divergent Universe's strategy system also includes a new function to share strategy codes. Trailblazers can use a strategy code to directly import a strategy in the game.
It will be even easier to find a specific strategy.
True. Okay, now let's take a short break. The show will resume when we're back.
When we're back, man. SAJ 4KL. ZLDMW. ZL. DMW 3. I did this fast, man. This time, this is the only time I concentrated hard enough to successfully claim this, man. That's crazy. Man, there's something here. I'm still smacking through. Flame on.
Welcome back.
I know
Welcome
what's up
back.
next. It's gonna be that good old friend, Gift of Odyssey.
Jump
Indeed.
Odyssey.
Behold and rejoice.
Nice.
The Planar Fisher
Wow,
and Garden of Plenty events will also return in this
This guy's not
version.
even alive.
Completing them will earn you double rewards.
We also have some new materials to introduce to everyone. Stagnant Shadow Shape of Deep Sheaf will come online. And you can obtain the essential material, Invasive Clot, for physical characters upon completing the challenge. Cavern of Corrosion, Path
Whoa.
of Thunder Surge will also open soon. Complete its challenge to obtain the 2 relic sets, Warrior Goddess of Sun and Thunder, and Wave Strider Captain.
In terms of system optimizations, the relic storage limit will be increased to 3,000 in version
Venom material. Oh
3.3.
yeah.
To a bigger backpack. Now I can hoard more treasures and relics in there.
The red notification reminder in the game will also be optimized. The repeated red notification dots that trailblazers see when switching devices will be significantly reduced, and the logic behind some counterintuitive
sick
notifications will also be optimized.
Yes.
All right, that brings us to the end of the version 3.3
Whoa.
special program.
They didn't
It's
introduce
time
anything
to
for the
call it a
shop?
day. We'll see everyone next time.
They didn't do anything for the shop, man. They didn't do anything for the shop. You know what that means? You know what that means? You know what that means? We know what that means. I mean, literally this. Oh yeah, baby. You know, when players in the old beta had, old players needs to get this by wishing maybe 90 or 1,180 times. I got this in a whim. I got this after seeing a live stream. That's way too crazy. Oh my god. That's crazy. That's way too crazy. Now we gotta build this girl as much as possible. This is the hardest part. This is my most
Research
hardest
is
part.
progressing at astronomical speeds.
True, it is progressing in an astronomical speed, and I have a lot of materials for you, so you don't have to worry. You got it? You got it? You got it? Yeah, I got it. I think I got it. Come on, girl. I need you.
Research is progressing at astronomical speeds.
I need you. I need you. Oh, wow. That's cool. And it still comes at 7 a week. We still need some books. And I got like 3. 1, 2, and 3. Wow, that's cool. You won't believe this, but I've got the most powerful harmony light cone ever, which is in Super Composition 2, by the way. And I'm such a new player. This is luck. This is completely by the store policies. And Traces, we're gonna upgrade you to the maximum possibility. So what is your important? I think your ultimate is the most important Trace, right? Yep. As much as possible, I'll do this now. Okay, this is possible. And we will take a break here, but the skill is also important and the talent is also important. And this is kind of bad. Returns the duration decreases by 1, allies damages increases by 17.6, 18, 19, and 20%. That's nice. Now this and this is a bit tough. Runway regenerates 5 energy at the start of her turn. And I've got 70, which is cool, which is super cool. We're just gonna do this once. With Runway on the team. Will she die? I don't know. Runway, where are you?
It's you again. As always, there's a reward for good behavior.
So wait, I do have the sets equipped. Now, wait a second to put one last piece of this. Man, my body is so bad, huh? Gallagher. Wait, my Trailblazer? No way. My Trailblazer is like cute, man. And I think I am going to take Gallagher right now. No? Without Gallagher, I will not win, man. Of course I'm gonna take Gallagher. But the problem is... I need darts. Now the HP is not important. It's going damage and energy regen. Okay, we got it. But wait. We still gotta upgrade this stuff. As much as possible, I need your HP. Please, come on, break effect. Effective hit rate is not bad. Okay, good. That was good. Break effect. Come on. I need 115 though. This one is kind of good. This one is kind of bad. Attack, but speed and the break effect is good. Yeah. Man, that's crazy. That's totally crazy. HP. Lightning damage ones. This one, I don't need anything, but crit rate might be good. I'm so close to 15, man. And 1 4-star. I just need 1 4-star. Any 1 4-star? No? Fine. This old ass hat is the last sacrifice. And speed, huh? Well, speed is important for her. We're gonna sacrifice another one though. Which one should I sacrifice? This one? HP and attack and effective hit rate. Okay, I gotta go. And I think this one's good enough. And I'll come later. Please. Nah. Good damage is 111%. Huh? Okay, whatever. I kinda wanna see. It's fine. I'll come. Okay.
ஆபீஸ் எங்க இருக்குன்னு பார்க்கணும். அது எங்க இருக்கு தெரியல. இது எனக்கு நாளைக்கு காலேஜ் இருக்கு. இப்போ வந்துடலாம். இடத்த மட்டும் நான் கண்டுபிடிச்சிட்டேன்னா நீ இந்த இடத்துல
Oh, you turn on.
My friend, indulge yourselves!
What's here?